It's been about 2 weeks since a fatal car crash took the life of 36-year-old Tashara Pugh. Police say 4 suspects were speeding in a stolen car when they crashed into Pugh's. We spoke to Pugh's family shortly after the crash, and now we're hearing from the family of her fiance, who tells us he was in the passenger seat beside Pugh that night. Erica Cost has more. She is live for us in Rochester now with this.
Good evening, Jack. Family tells me Tashara Pugh was engaged to Tariq Muhammad about a year ago. They were expecting a child together before Pugh was killed. She left behind 5 other children as well. And family tells me while it's a tragedy Tashara lost her life, it's a miracle her fiance Tariq is still alive today.
I got a call from my mother, Tariq Muhammad, which is my brother that was in a car accident, was in a car accident.
Imagine getting a call like this out of the blue. Your family member has been in a terrible accident. Dr. Letitia Guise says her world changed that day.
Oh, I was freaking out, to be honest with you. I didn't know what else to think other than to be strong for my other siblings, because there's 7 of us total.
She says Tariq was on life support for a week. Doctors saying almost every bone in his body was broken, and it's a miracle he's alive.
His pelvis was broken, his legs, feet, hand, and then of course he has 2 punctured lungs.
She says he's been through a series of major surgeries and just recently started talking again. Guise credits doctors and family prayer circles, and while he may be awake, it hasn't been easy adjusting to reality. A significant piece of his life is now gone.
When he said, "Where's Tashara?" my mother said, "Tariq, she's deceased." And my mother said, "She broke down," and Tariq broke down.
Guise remembers Tashara for her bright personality and wishes it didn't have to end like this.
Oh, she was a wonderful person, very bubbly.
The whole tragedy leaving her with this sobering reminder.
You really have to be aware of your surroundings, to be honest with you. You know, you never know if you're going to make it home. Tomorrow is not promised, you know, so.
Guise declined to comment on the 4 young men police say were driving that stolen vehicle and crashed into Pugh's car that day. She says there will definitely be more closure for her and her family once the investigation is complete. For now in Rochester, Erica Cost, News 8.
Erica, thank you. Last week, police arrested 20-year-old Taj McMillan Harris. A criminal complaint says he drove the stolen car. He is facing assault and manslaughter charges.